Welcome to The Adventures of Tanner and Lina. Ordinary kids discovering big lessons as they learn to follow Jesus, one step at a time.
I'm Tanner, older brother, big ideas.
I'm Lina. I keep the big ideas from becoming big disasters.
We're just regular kids
who keep finding strange wooden stars with messages.
This is The Adventures of Tanner and Lina. Ordinary kids, big lessons. The thing about words is they don't stop when you do. They keep moving long after you wish they hadn't.
Hey,
You've been avoiding us?
I've been in class.
You ate lunch alone yesterday. And you left school before we could catch you.
I had stuff to do.
Tanner, come on.
We need to talk, all of us.
Can it wait?
No, it can't.
They sat on the bench behind the gym, the one where nobody goes unless they need privacy or are in trouble. And today, it was both.
Sister Coleman asked Mom about Mr. Henry's grandkids at church on Sunday.
What?
She said that she heard from someone that his daughter left and took the kids and they don't go to church anymore. Mom didn't even know. And now people at church are talking about it.
I only told Tyler.
Tyler told his neighbor. His neighbor goes to Grace Fellowship across town. Someone from Grace knows someone from our church. That's 3 days. 3 days from the cafeteria to the sanctuary.
I didn't mean for...
It doesn't matter what you meant. It's out there. Mr. Henry's business is in public now because you made it public.
You're right.
I know I'm right. The question is what you do now.
Ava.
No, I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest. You guys taught me that honest matters more than nice. So here it is. Tanner messed up. What do real friends do?
They don't pretend it's fine.
They don't pile it on either.
They make you face it, and then they help you fix it.
I don't know how to fix this. I can't unsay it. I can't untell it. It's everywhere now.
You can't fix the words, but you can face the person that you hurt.
He's going to be so...
Hurt? Yeah, he is.
What if he doesn't forgive me?
That's his right. Forgiveness isn't owned. It's given, and you have to be willing to receive whatever he decides.
This is what friendship looks like when it's real. Not cheerful, not comfortable, not pretending the hard thing didn't happen. Real friends sit on an ugly bench behind a gym and tell you the truth you need to hear. And then they don't leave. They walked home together. Nobody filled the silence. Silence had become its own kind of honesty on this trail.
His porch light is on.
He's not sitting outside, though.
He always sits outside when we walk by.
Maybe he knows.
I should go up there.
Not today.
Why not? Every time I've waited, you said it made things better.
It's different. You're not waiting for the right moment. You're preparing for the hard one. There's a difference. Going up there right now with your emotions all over the place, that's about making yourself feel better. He deserves more than that.
Then when?
When you know what you need to say. Not just I'm sorry. He's heard sorry before. He needs to hear that you understand what you took from him.
The porch was empty. The light was on, and somewhere inside that house, a man who had trusted a boy with his most private wound was sitting with the knowledge that the whole neighborhood now knew it. Tanner sat at his desk for a long time. The star log was still closed from last week. 2 weeks now without an entry. The longest gap since January.
Every star he carved, every message he placed, he did it because he trusted that someone would find it and treat it right. And first thing I did with his trust was give it away to a kid I barely even know over tater tots.
He didn't write a Starlog entry. He wrote a letter. He didn't try to explain. He didn't make excuses. He wrote what he took, why it was wrong, and that he understood if trust had to be rebuilt from scratch. He didn't ask for forgiveness. He just told the truth about what he'd done. It was the hardest thing he'd written all year. Harder than any Starlog entry. Harder than the assembly speech. Because this one couldn't be followed by applause. Only by whatever Mr. Henry decided to do with it.
Tomorrow.
In today's episode, Tanner's friends did the hardest thing friends can do. They told him the truth without leaving him alone in it. And Tanner did the hardest thing he'd done all year. He wrote a letter he couldn't take back to a man he couldn't yet face. There's still no star this week, no Starlog entry. The trail doesn't always move forward. Sometimes it makes you stand still and reckon with who you are. But Tanner wrote the letter, and that's a step. And we'll be back next week.